Hi, and welcome to Between Dimensions. I'm Monica Gonzalez, an astrologer and spiritual healer, and this is our last chakra video. And we are ending on Anahata, the heart chakra. We'll go over how to recognize if your heart chakra is closed or out of balance, how to get it back in balance, and why it's so important to keep your heart chakra open for the universe.
Beyond what we see, beyond what we know, there is a space where the physical and the metaphysical meet. Welcome to Between Dimensions, where we bridge the gap between 3D and 5D, the seen and the unseen, the logical and the mystical. From astrology to energy healing, from past lives to cosmic connections, together we explore the mysteries of existence with curiosity, wisdom, and an open mind.
The fourth chakra is the heart chakra, also called Anahata. It is located at the center of the chest. It governs everything that has to do with love, peace, compassion, and purpose. It is the bridge between the three lower chakras and the three upper chakras, which is why I left it for last, because I think we pull in energy from the earth and it rises up past our solar plexus into our heart chakra. We, at the same time, pull energy down from the cosmos, from the sun, from the atmosphere into our heart chakra. And when these two energies meet halfway through our body, they burst out forward. When your heart chakra is fully open, fully developed, in balance with the love and flow of the universe. I'm sure you all know that the heart chakra is the energy center that governs all things that have to do with love. Love for ourselves, love for others, family, friends, romantic partnerships. It's the energy center that governs our ability to trust, to be compassionate, to be vulnerable, to empathize with others, which is why it's so important that this energy center stays open to receive and give love. But unfortunately, it is probably the most susceptible to an imbalance because the heart chakra is at the center of the whole chakra system, acting almost like a fulcrum. And so if the lower chakras are out of balance, let's say an overactive sacral chakra, it's going to make the heart chakra out of balance. Or if you're always in your third eye or crown chakra, always thinking, always being very analytical and not from a space of your heart, that is going to put your heart chakra out of balance. And it's so important to recognize when your heart chakra is out of balance and bring it back into alignment. You can recognize that your heart chakra is maybe a little bit closed or out of balance or stuck in three ways. It manifests physically, emotionally, and behaviorally. On the physical level, you might feel a tightness or a heaviness in your chest. You could experience circulatory issues like high blood pressure or low blood pressure. You might even feel like that gnawing pain in the back and in the middle of your upper back. Those are all physical signs that your heart chakra is out of balance. Emotionally, you might feel depressed, unloved, unworthy of love. You could feel a fear of intimacy or difficulty trusting people. And on a behavioral level, you might find that you end up in relationships that are very codependent. Maybe you become a people pleaser, or the exact opposite, emotionally cold and distant, almost hermit-like. If you also find that you do not have the ability to forgive others, then your heart chakra is more than likely closed. But don't worry, because we have ways to open it back up. So let's take a few minutes to self-reflect. and see whether or not our heart chakra is in alignment. Close your eyes and reflect on the last time you interacted with someone. Could be at the supermarket, could be a family member, could be your spouse. How was the interaction? Was it full of love? Or was there awkwardness or jealousy or resentment? Do you feel like you can trust the people in your life? Or are you sneaking behind their backs, checking their phones when they're not looking? Have you fully forgiven anyone who you feel has wronged you? Are you holding on to that resentment? Because if you are holding on to resentment, or you said yes to any of those questions or more, you have a closed heart chakra. But it's okay. We can open it back up. As I mentioned, it is the center of our chakra system. The system is all interconnected. So it's very important that all of the energy centers are open and in alignment. So if you haven't watched my other videos, go back and look at them. Watch the root chakra video and ask yourself, do you feel safe and secure? Watch the sacral chakra video and ask yourself, are you feeling creative and abundant? Watch the solar plexus video and see whether or not you're full of energy and life. Watch the throat chakra video and recognize your ability to communicate and listen. Watch the third eye video and ask yourself if you have the capability to analyze and have forethought. Or check the crown chakra and see what your connection is to divine source. If any of those are not in alignment, take the necessary steps to get those fully aligned before moving on to the heart chakra. If they are all in alignment, then that's wonderful. Maybe that will help bring your heart chakra into balance. If it doesn't, if you are still feeling this imbalance or inability to allow love to flow freely, then there's still steps we can take. You can breathe in love and breathe out peace. If you find yourself ever in a moment where you are struggling, where you are getting upset, you're getting triggered, you are feeling those old feelings, you're experiencing those old patterns of behavior where you got all riled up, remove yourself from the situation. Pull your energy back into yourself. Breathe in love, breathe out peace. Breathe in love, breathe out peace. And send that peace throughout the world, particularly to whoever it is that is pissing you off. And you'll find that the more peace you send out into the world, there's this idea of reciprocity in spirituality. It stems from the Hermetic traditions. Everything is reciprocal. It's an idea that is repeated throughout several ideologies. But if you share and send out into the world goodness and love, it comes back to you, which is why this breathing practice of breathing in love, filling your whole body up with that wonderful feeling of love, and then breathing out peace to share with the world is so powerful. Try it. I promise you it works. It works for me, and nothing works for me because I am kind of constantly pissed off at someone. But this is something that works for me. Let me know if it works for you. Let me know in the comments. Another thing you can do, and I know I said this in other videos, but do a mirror practice. Get a mirror, sit in front of it, and say affirmations. One of the most beautiful affirmations is, I am worthy of love. They're strong, powerful words, and words have power. And when you say it into a mirror, you're amplifying that energy because it's literally reverberating between the mirror and your soul, back and forth, manifesting and culminating into this really great energy. I promise you, if you also do the mirror practice, try it out, you're gonna find this renewed sense of love and compassion within you. You might also want to say, I forgive myself and others. Super strong, powerful words. And words have so much power. And if you repeat it over and over again, you'll feel the power of those words. And as I say in most of my other videos, you can do all of the more traditional, typical ways of healing chakras. So the color of the heart chakra is green. Carry green crystals, carry green plants, fill your home with plants, surround yourself with green, wear green. All of um, those practices do help to strengthen the heart chakra energy center. You can do heart-centric poses in yoga where you push your chest forward and expand your whole chest open to allow that heart chakra to be activated. You can do sound bowl therapy and listen to, I believe it's oh, 500 and 525 hertz. Please don't mark that. Watch my heart chakra meditation video. It is based, and maybe it's 528 hertz. The heart chakra meditation video is set to a frequency that's supposed to resonate and rebuild the heart chakra energy. If you have any difficulties or you're struggling on how to get love, more love into your life, and the ability to give more love out, reach out to me. I'm here. Let's talk about it. It's fun. It's enlightening. We need to bring more love into this world. This world is going cuckoo bananas. So the more love that we can share with each other, with the world, with our friends, with our family, with our spouses, um, there will be a ripple effect. And maybe you're already seeing it now. I know I'm seeing it. People who I thought were closed off to the ideas of love and compassion and forgiveness and trust are coming out of the woodworks with so much more love in their hearts for others than I've ever seen. And it's beautiful. And I hope you're all experiencing it too. You know, if what everyone on YouTube is saying, we are going through a mega shift. As you know, since I practice astrology, all the stars are saying we're going through a mega shift. So this is the perfect time to align your whole chakra system, particularly balance out your heart chakra. And with that, I am going to close this video. Thank you for spending this time with me. Go check out my other videos. Go check out the heart chakra meditation. I will be doing a whole meditation series for each one of those chakras if you're interested. Reach out to me. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You could also email me at betweendimensions111@gmail.com. I do all sorts of astrology readings. I will do regular natal charts, transit charts, synastry charts, Vedic, you name it, I can probably read it. So with that, love to you all, wishing you a wonderful, beautiful weekend. Bye.